Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Warhammer 3, where we play as Chaos Dowie. And today we are continuing our wars on a couple of fronts. So first of all, we are starting with fight against the Gold Tooth, and we'll see if we can actually win this battle. Let's see. So these guys are running away just to get attacked on the other side. It's a decisive victory, so that is very good for us. And we will... actually, let's replenish our forces. And we will take first of the Gold Tooth's settlement, basically. So that is what we'll do. And we will take it as a... as an outpost, because our situation, the raw materials is pretty dire, so we need to fix it as soon as possible. And yeah, now we also have to spend 4 turns here, unfortunately, and yeah, so that we can recruit the units we lost previously in the previous episode. And this guy over here, and by the way, let's first... okay, so this guy is recruiting as well. So Ungakas now is going here to support the Nabuzikbi. So that is what we'll do. Let's repair this construction over here as well. And it seems like public order across our territories is pretty decent, I think. So let's keep it that way. And I think that this army, it heads to Nangao, okay. So basically I think that in war against the Gold Tooth, we are now on our own, basically. Okay, so what can we upgrade here? Like this thing for armaments. That is pretty interesting. And something else. Doesn't look like it. We don't have enough raw materials, so that's just too bad. And what about Tower of Zar? Can we? No, we cannot afford like a final seat in any of the districts just yet. Okay, and what about convoys? Can we at least... we cannot afford to recruit the general, so let's just go ahead and end the 10. Yeah, I mean, the last time we sent a convoy, it got attacked by the Gold Tooth. And it was basically like the last convoy we had, and now they are taking our older settlements, the ones we had for a long time now. But I think it will be just like, you know, a settlement for settlement, and we should start thinking about recruiting yet another army to stop their advancement towards our core territories, I think. We don't want them on our homeland. The Kara Zakarak takes forever. Oh yeah, and yeah, that's right. The Dwarfs now, all of the Dwarfs declared the war on us as well, which is pretty well, because it is a world event, like a chaos invasion or something. Did something bug out or something? I really don't know. It takes forever. So yeah, turns out it was some kind of bug, because I loaded in the save and all went well. That was pretty weird. Still, okay. Moving forward, Nabuzikbi still has 1 turn to recruit those units, and for Zartan we will now recruit yet another unit. Maybe actually we will go for maybe a flying beast this time, like something like Great Taurus. Armor piercing melee causes terror and flaming attacks. Honestly, this could actually work, I think. So let's go for this unit here. And yeah, I was saying that we have to think about recruiting yet another army. So, you know, just to basically protect our territories. So the granite spikes were taken back once again, and I missed that moment. So we have to do something about it. We don't want we don't want to lose our capital, basically. So what do we have here? We cannot afford this upgrade here. But we can still recruit army that consists of like you know, the Chaos Dwarfs warriors. That's what we did in the past, and that is something we should do right now, I believe. And let's recruit like Hell Cannon as well. Okay. And yeah, that is all we can do for now. The Volari, I think the Volari should be able to defend itself. And yeah, so Ungakas, what can we do with him? We can actually start besieging the Non-Chang settlement. We'll see. Decisive victory, so this army seems to be actually very powerful. I'm actually very glad that it is. Okay, we can occupy it as a tower level 3. Unfortunately, we still don't have enough raw materials. But maybe, if all goes well, soon it will change. Okay. And we also do not have a garrison, which should also be addressed. And yeah, so how many territories does the northern provinces control? Doesn't look like much, honestly. Okay, we'll take all of them, don't worry. All of their territories, and then we will focus on Gold Tooth and the Dwarfs, which will be not a good time for them. Okay, let's build a garrison here while we can afford it, that is. Is this something like nothing of that importance can be built here? We would definitely need this thing. So an extra money making construction, but it will have to wait. Okay, so let's end the turn. And the Volari now is being attacked by the the Gold Tooth, so the Groundbreaker Maldig, sorry. So I think, whether we like it or not, this battle has to be played manually, because we don't want to lose this settlement. This is our capital. We don't want to have to take it back. This is our capital, so I'll just do a quick save and fight this battle manually. So there are a couple of things that will make this battle way more difficult. So first of all, we are greatly outnumbered. Secondly, they have two monsters, so we will have probably difficulties killing this entity. And thirdly, what are you guys doing? Why are those guys getting completely obliterated again? Okay, whatever. Those cavalry units seem to be pretty useless. And thirdly, they just attack us from 3 directions, which is definitely not good, as you can simply imagine. And we can, however, look at that. This lord here is already being completely obliterated, so that is good. Actually, there's that. And you guys should focus your fire on that monster there. A couple of volleys, and it should be done for. Okay, we also need a couple of towers. We were able to build 1 tower straight away. Maybe we will be able to stop them. Yes, we'll see. We have to build a tower. Okay. And we have to focus on standing our ground basically on the walls. And it seems like over here we're doing pretty well. Our firepower is so great that we can actually drive them off over here. So once we do that, we should move those forces from over here to where they are actually needed. Look at that. Such a powerful firepower. And you know what? Now that they're running away, we can move those units over there. So it was pretty unexpected, honestly, for me, that they would last for such a long time. And this way we can move our units. Their lord is dead, so that is very good. So over here we are faring way better than I anticipated. You guys can change your targets. Okay, and we have to move these guys as well somewhere where they will be more needed. Because we are over here, we are struggling, honestly. So we have to build another tower. Well, we'll have to wait, I guess. So they broke in here. We weren't able to stop them. There is this monster here as well. You guys can shoot at those units. But it would be best if you just actually hit something. Okay, we can change our defensive positions, honestly. And these guys came back for some reason. So we will need like one of our melee unit to get there. What are they doing? They're sitting there idle. Who knows doing what? Doing who knows what, I mean. Okay, so yeah. We have to build something over here. Like a cannon. Or something. We also need to send a couple more of our units there. And I think we need to send our ranged units against that monster as well. Okay, so these guys are running away. So for now, you guys can go in there. And looks like the wall is about to break like real soon. Okay. So this firstly it looked pretty well, but now I'm not that sure. You know, we have the cannons and all, but still. Okay, we have to build another cannon here. And what is terrible is that our units are so slow. You guys really have to shoot more frequently and more accurately as well. Otherwise, this battle will not be very good for us. Okay, so probably the biggest threat for us is this monster there. I think so. Those war beasts should be pretty easy to deal with, I think. But what are you guys doing, and why is it taking you so long to get where you are needed? Okay, you guys need to start shooting, like for real. And we need to deal with that beast there as well. That monster, I mean. Okay, so you guys go ahead and attack that monster, which probably provides them with the most like power, so to speak. And what is... oh, now our tower is ready. And it's finally starting to shoot. Okay. So we need to move these guys over there. I just hope they will be able to shoot at that monster there. They will be able to stop it. Well, that doesn't look very well. You guys shoot. You have to shoot right now. Those goddamn... they move like complete idiots, you know? Stop running away, for fuck's sake. Just turn around and keep shooting at the monster. Oh my god, this is terrible. So I guess we will lose our capital because the fucking bots don't know how to move. Okay, so some of our soldiers over there rallied for some reason. More of them did. If they wouldn't move so slowly, our fighting chances would be a lot greater, you know. This battle is so slow. And they will just focus their fire on more like attack on our ranged units, because they know we'll focus our shots at, you know, their monster, and soon we'll just lose because of the losses we took. And look at that, how slow our units are moving. This is honestly, this is disgusting. They are walking. And let's see for a test. It's like a walk in the park instead of actually... Oh my god. You guys have to shoot at this goddamn monster. Oh my god. Can you at least take one volley of shots? Every time they aim and are almost ready to shoot, then they just start to run away because of the goddamn skirmish mode. This is just terrible. I mean, our left flank was standing their ground incredibly. They completely obliterated all the incoming forces, and the rest of the guys, they behaved like complete idiots, honestly. They were ignoring my commands at some point, especially with that second monster. And was this monster the first one even killed? I don't think it was. It ran away with the little health bar left. So now we just lost the fucking capital. Okay? That is not good. And what do you want? Fuck you. Like, for real. And now we have to retake our capital, because the goddamn gold tooth just walked in like nothing ever happened, or, you know, as if it was nothing. And I think also our economy will suffer even more because of that. And if this guy, if the village decides to take this settlement for himself, we will have a big issue. A big issue. And now I'm even unable to actually recruit more units that would be able to stop their advancement. So this is just terrible, and I mean that. So let's see. We'll actually punish them for what they're doing, but close victory, okay, but it is still a victory, okay. Let's replenish the lost units. Okay. And you know what? No, I will not leave the walls just yet. We will move this army though. And he's still recruiting. Zatan is, I mean. Okay. So basically there is nothing we can do other than just hope for the best. Let's recruit those guys, three units of these guys, and like one unit of the Chaos Dwarf Warriors. And our only hope now is to just stale them enough to, you know, to conquer more territories in Cathay, and over here we'll stand our ground and hopefully fight them back. But I guess we'll see how it works for us, and if our economy can prevail that those trying times once again. Okay, and there are more dwarves coming, so
disgrace my ancestors.
This world event with the dwarfs started at the worst possible time, honestly, like for real, when we have so many difficulties and matters to attend to, and so many distractions, basically. But yeah, so let's just hope that, if not tactically wise, we can strategically outmaneuver or outthink our enemies. Let's just hope for that. It's a Pyrrhic victory, so we will lose majority of our forces if we decide to attack, but we will not. We will decline the attack. We will let them go past us, actually, because we want to oh, look at that. Does he go for the Amble Peak, I wonder? It's actually pretty interesting. Maybe they don't want to fight us. Not yet, anyway. Okay. But let's see what is happening over there. So these guys are dying of attrition. So let's see if we can now take a fight back to them. And hopefully retake the Volary. I guess we'll see. And yeah, let's give an order to attack this guy. I just hope that the village will actually listen to it. Okay, and Nabuzigbi now. He has to go for the Bridge of Heaven, because we have to take control over more territories. Our economy demands that. Okay, and I think we'll take it as a factory this time. Okay, and we'll also attack Shiyama's Rest and take it as an outpost this time. Decisive victory, okay. And as I said, an outpost. Okay, so let's choose the money-making construction, or actually, no, we cannot afford that because it requires raw materials. So we have to basically go for this thing over here first. Okay, and I don't really know what's the case with this army upkeep when we were outside of this over here, basically. Now at the Nonchang, our upkeep didn't cost that much, basically not as much as it did before. I really don't know what is happening sometimes and why it is happening. So Zatan still recruits, so one more turn before he will be able to continue his journey against the Gold Tooth, basically. We can actually still build this construction, or maybe not, because it will cause a attrition damage to our units or armies. So let's see, maybe physical resistance +10 and +10% and miscast base chance +10, and that is for Nabuzikbi. You know what, I don't care. We are using mostly in battles the area of effect AoE spells anyway, so it's pretty much hard to miscast them. Okay, and let's see if we have something like military tide. So is there any technology there that allows us to, or more like decreases the upkeep? But I guess it doesn't, but there's still this technology, so we'll go for this one. There is a damaged building. Let's repair it, and let's move on to another turn and see how it turns out to be. And what is even worse for us right now, we cannot afford recruiting a convoy, a leader of the convoy, because, well, even if we could afford, we couldn't send that convoy anywhere, because it would just get intercepted probably by the Goldtooth or the Dwarfs. So we cannot even send armaments to anyone, hoping to get some money in return. So these are really trying times for us right now. And if we prevail that crisis right now, I think we will prevail everything. Okay, so he accepted that. Village accepted my request. And now Nabuzikbi has to take care of a couple of their armies here and there. A decisive victory, okay. And actually, let's replenish our forces. And can he? No, he cannot attack anyone else. But Ungakas can take Shilong. So that is what we'll do. Okay, so we had a factory, so now we will build an outpost. Okay, and Zatan now can continue over here, and it seems like Goldtooth is at war with this faction, with the Karak Azul, exactly. So I'll just let them fight each other. Honestly, this can be only beneficial for us. And in the meantime, we will proceed onto their territories. But should we take Firemouth or Ihiti? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I guess it's Ihiti or something like that. Peak. Yeah, I think we will go for Ihiti Peak first, because later on we will just have to colonize many settlements. Okay, we'll not build anything right now. We cannot afford basically anything. We are almost bankrupt. And now those bastards just... Now they just decided to go back into that settlement because they saw me coming, I guess. So let's just hope village can actually stop their advancement. But with this army, I really doubt it. I mean, he has 2 heroes there, but this army is really weak, honestly. Only like trolls. There is a giant and manticore, but other than that, nothing impressive. Okay, so we have some unassigned skill points. So let's assign them. Okay, let's go for the standard eye. Yeah, let's go for it. And our champion has... Let's go for elusive. Yeah. There are building upgrades available, but who does that when you know you cannot afford the armies you have? Only a madman. Or a fool. Okay, and I think this will be all for this episode. This will be a little shorter one. But thank you for watching all the same. I hope you enjoyed it. I got a little excited here and there, like in a bad way. But yeah, it keeps things interesting, I think. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, drop a like, a comment, a subscription. It really helps the channel a lot. And I'll see you next time. Bye.